Yo, what's going on then, guys? It's your boy Ben Gregson or Dilemma here, coming at you finally with an updated Zefra profile. Obviously we're coming towards the end of the format, so I figured I'd give you guys what I'd be playing right now, and I have been playing. So for those of you who don't know, in the Discord, myself, Musa, Mageko, and Mantled have been playing on a team account. We're currently at like 600 rating, we've been playing for about 3 days. And this is the list I've been playing on that account. As far as I know, I think I'm at a 70/80% win rate. I think it's an 80% win rate, but I can't be certain. I'll calculate it and put it in the description. But I've been playing Zefra Brave DPE, and I know I made that big rant about, you know, DPE and Brave being an issue in the format, but the thing is, if you can't beat them, you join them, right? So we'll go over the card by card. We're playing 2 Zefra Thuban, 3 Zefra, 3 Zefra New, 3 Zefraxi, and the 1 Zefra Naga. Zefra Naga is here for some small world bridges, and also occasionally being a level 2 tuner to make Baron de Fleur, with your Zefra New and some other stuff. It does come up, but it's mainly here to be a small world bridge for if you open the Destiny Heroes and have to get to a scale, or if you open the Destiny Heroes and have to get to Enchantress and stuff. It's another way to get there. It's also a small world bridge into Souls, so that's why the Zefra Naga is here. 2 Zefra Thuban, because it's the best one scale outside of, like, Zefraxi. Triple Zefra doesn't need explaining, Triple Zefra New doesn't need explaining. We're playing Triple Zefra Providence, Triple Oracle of the Zefra, and because we're playing 50 cards, we're also playing Terraforming and Set Rotation, as well as a Mystic Mine for going second. You'll notice there's a lack of going second cards in here. In fact, there's only 4, technically, being the Mine, the Ash, the Ogre, and the Bell. The Ogre, Ash, and Bell are all to stack and draw off of Oracle if you've already got to your Brave engine, and also they're all level 3 tuners to allow you to make Croc without committing to a Zefraxi play. But I'll go over those when we get to it, but obviously the Providence and the Oracle are super standard. Then the other Zefra cards, obviously the 9 Pillars of the Yang Zing, Honorary Zefra card, pick up your Ultra Res and Ghost in the Past. This card's actually insane. The more I play with this card, the more I realise that, like, being able to spin back the card that you negate is super powerful right now. Being able to, like, spin back Albaz against the branded deck, and, like, being able to put back their fusions is super good right now, because, like, Albion triggers in the graveyard, so, like, if you negate Albion, you want to put it back. If you negate Mirror Jade, you want to put it back so it doesn't trigger a new keyboard in the end phase. So yeah, 9 Pillars is super strong. Then we have the 1 Divine Strike. This is obvious. This is what you'll be ending on the end board. I'll show you guys the end board towards the end, but literally you're ending on Verte, DPE, the Brave stuff with a Divine Strike in the back row, and then, like, a hand trap that you've stacked / drawn, depending on what's happened with your Oracle and stuff. Sometimes you run on Baron as well. Then we're on double Zefra War. This is super important. Celestial Dasher, double Fusion Destiny. These are the best heroes to play because it gives you follow-up. Double Magician Souls, double Illusion of Chaos. I was playing Prep as well, so, like, 1 Prep, and then we tried Necros of Bryonak again. Turns out that stuff was just a bit bad. But Illusion of Chaos and Souls are really good in this deck because you can send Oracle or you can send your Adventurer stuff. So, like, it's never dead. And then the Adventurer package, 1 Griffin Rider, triple Enchantress, 1 Dracoback, 1 Fateful Adventure, 1 Foolish Burial, triple Rite of Aramasir. Please address this stuff, Konami. Then triple Small World, and then 1 Magical Abductor, 1 Ash, 1 Ogre, 1 Bell. These are all Small World targets. The Abductor is really cool because it can add you Magician Souls, as well as just being a scale that adds you other scales. Unfortunately, it's a scale 3, so you can't, like, Pendulum Summons or Fraxi and stuff. But the ability to add a Pendulum Scale and get you out of tricky situations if you open this and a bunch of the Brave stuff is obviously quite powerful. And obviously it's a Earth Spellcaster level 4, which means it bridges Zefra Thuban, Zefrath, Zefra New, Zefraxi, and the Zefra Naga into any of your Brave engine, and it also bridges any of your Brave cards into Zefrath, which is, like, really, really good. Onto the side, we're playing triple Droll, 1 Spell Canceller. This seems weird. So the concept behind Spell Canceller is all the, like, everybody's cutting hand traps, and, like, imperms are nowhere in anybody's decks, unless you're playing, like, an actual trap deck, I guess. So summoning Spell Canceller against the branded deck is basically just an FTK. Because you summon Spell Canceller, then you link it off to the Dark Chamber on the following turn, steal one of the guys out of the grave, make Salim, make Zakas Code, and just kill them. It's also small worldable, and all sorts of stuff. It's Oracle, drawable, like, it's genuinely super powerful, and, like, floodgates in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are pretty powerful, so you might as well play them. Vanity's Rulers for the matchups with Spell Canceller isn't very good. Triple Cosmic Cyclone for Eldritch and stuff. We actually have a pretty good Eldritch matchup because of Zefra War, as long as there isn't the weirdos that are main decking anti-spell, which seems to be quite often on VB. But we have Zefra War to deal with stuff like that, so, like, the fact that Zefra is still a toolbox is super powerful. Triple Super Poly for going second against Branded. Once again, just an FTK against the deck. Triple Evenly and 1 Red Reboot. We are playing on DB Ladder, so having all this back row removal and stuff is, like, really important. Also, like, Troll's really good against Flounderies, which I probably should have stayed, and, like, burn up if people are playing it. And then onto the extra, we're playing Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, Dragon Stepelia. These don't need explaining. Baron de Floor, Black Rose Dragon, this comes up. I've won a couple of games because Black Rose Dragon's been in my extra deck. 1 Crocker Dragon, 1 Shen Shen, Access Code, Ursa, Dark, Aria, IP Masquerena. This should be, what was I playing instead of this? I can't even remember what I was playing instead of this. I think I was playing, Relinquished Anima. But, I've started just making IP and going into Access Code versus Eldritch, so we can't destroy, like, card effect. So that's why IP's in here. It's not in here as a disruption, it's literally just in here to make Access Code with. 1 Link Spider for if we get Nibiru, or we need to use the Rite of Aramesir token to go into Verte, 1 Line of the Light Charmer, 1 Predapant Verte Anaconda, and 1 Selene Queen Master of Magicians. So, I'm going to show you guys a replay. I'm not going to talk over it, I'm just going to let the replay do the talking, just so you guys get a feel of what the deck does. And then if you want to see more about the deck, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I really, really appreciate you guys. Love you loads. Have a fantastic day, and peace.
let's put some gravy on it.